G'day from Nanny Kay. Tonight I'm going to be cooking a very basic curry rissole.
What do you call these things again?
Rissoles. Everybody cooks rissoles, Dale.
Yeah, but it's what you do with them.
Very, very easy. And basic, but it's beautiful flavours. I always get cleavers, minced meat, a few reasons. No antibiotics in the meat. Who wants extra antibiotics? No added hormones. Definitely don't need hormones. And it's grass-fed, so what cows should be eating. But also, which is really important to me, is they have high animal wealth, really good meat. Tastes the way it used to back in the old days. So minced meat, 500 grams. Some Keen's curry, been around forever and a day. Salt, pepper, panko crumbs, onion. Like I said, I like red onion. 1 egg, tomato sauce, mon, and Worcestershire sauce, beef peri. Okay, let's get going. To start with, putting the meat into a bowl. Come on, that's good meat. And then we shall cut an onion. Okay, we just pop the onion into the bowl. Then we just add, of course, a beef peri and Worcestershire. Yeah, good splash of that. It's all right. Got another one in the cupboard. Then some Mons tomato sauce. Good thick tomato sauce. Look at that, beautiful. Tomato sauce in there. Get that in there. And then with the Keen's curry, I personally don't like heat at all, but I love the flavour of curry. So I only stick about that much of a teaspoon in, but if you're a curry lover and you'd like absolutely to taste this one, but that's enough for me. And our egg, some salt and pepper. Oh, and good old pancake rub to absorb some of the moisture. Now, if you run out of breadcrumbs, which I have done multiple times, and you have wheat bix in the cupboard, I just crush a wheat bix up and put it in, or half a wheat bix, whatever you need. Just as good, it works. And then you just push it around, put all the flavours through. So now what you do is plain flour and pop it on a plate, because I roll them in there. Flour. Let's move this around the other way. Just grab a handful. Just make a ball. Make a ball. Make them as big or little as you want. Probably go with that. Probably a bit big, isn't it? Roll them in the flour and just take the excess off. And I'll just give it a little squish like that. Just cover them in cling wrap and pop them in the fridge for a minimum of half an hour. And what that does, it just stops them falling apart when you're cooking it. So just pop them in the fridge, but you could put them in the morning and make them quickly in the morning before you go to work and bring them out and they're done when you get home. Now honestly, when you buy pre-made rissoles, please take a minute to check the back and what's inside them. You'd be mortified. They are full of crap. These are so quick, so easy to make, and they taste really nice. I'll come back later and show you me cooking them and what they look like when they're all done. Crazy dog, crazy. The rissole's been sitting for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So let's cook them up. So we add some olive oil to the pan. Then we add some butter and pop them in. And then you just cook them on a low to medium heat. Try not to turn them too often, just let it cook because you don't want them breaking apart. I just thought I'd give them a push down as well while they're cooking. We're going to give it the first flip over. Just so they're not breaking apart as easily, because we've been in the fridge. Makes all the difference. And again, I give it a little wee this one. So now what I do, I just pop it on one of the simmer elements and just let it slowly cook through without burning. Like that. And simmer. Let it slowly cook through. They're all done. So what you just do is turn them over and give them a little wiggle in the juices. And that's it. And that's our dinner for tonight. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and uru.